Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Ashley Michelle here. In today's video, I am going to be doing a bookshelf tour, which sounds weird because had it not been at the suggestion from one of my subscribers that I do one, I probably wouldn't have done it this early on, just simply because I really didn't think I had that many books, like enough books to do a shelf tour. But I guess like you got books on the shelf, so that's enough. And here we are. So without further ado, let's get right into the books because y'all know me and I like to, well, y'all don't really know me, but one thing about me is that I really like to talk, and y'all came here for the books. So yes, I just wanted to say that I have missed you all and enjoy the video. Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I think these are the first two books from the Cinder series. I did read this one, not that one yet. Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. Hold on, let me move them back a little bit because that's a big deal. What else? Living Beyond Your Feelings by Joyce Meyer. Why Do All the Black Kids Sit Together in the Cafeteria, which I'm really interested to read. I have not read it yet, and it's definitely something that's real, and the perspective, I would like to see how they the author broke it down, and yeah, it just seems like a really good read. Allegedly, Everything, which I still haven't read or watched the movie yet. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and The Girl Who Played with Fire. I actually got these from a Take One, Leave One, and I found them together, which was super, super cool. And then up here, I have Yona of the Dawn. This is part 1. I think it's like 20, or I'm not even 100% sure how many are in the series. But I read the first one in September and I liked it. It was definitely different. I had to get used to reading backwards and bouncing all over the page, but yeah, I'm excited to see how the story unfolds, but it's really good. Then I have Teen Titans, Raven, and then those are the paperbacks. And then on this shelf, I also have more. These 3 books I'm going to be reading for, well, physical books for October. And I have Yona of the Dawn Part 2, Dear Martin, Take a Hint, Danny Brown, Relationship Goals by Michael Todd. This is just a study guide. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, which I was really trying to get through the entire series of Harry Potter, but I stopped like 2 months ago, mid book 4, like midway through book 4. And so yeah, we're not gonna get that life. Monday's Not Coming, that was really cool. Pride and Prejudice remix, Possession, which I'm pretty sure this is a book 2, but the cover, let me see if I can show you the cover. So the cover was pretty cool to me, and it was only $1, but I have to get book 1 in order to get into that one. Then down here we have A Curse So Dark and Lonely, which I need to finish. I'm about 300 pages into this, and it was just not giving me anything. So I stopped reading it, and at some point I want to finish just to say I did. But yes. And then over here, I have The Miseducation of the Negro by Carter Goodwin Woodson. On the bottom shelf, I just have 2 vinyls, Billie Eilish, Where Do We Go When We Fall Asleep, and Drake's Take Care. And then this one is Two Serpents Rise, which this is book 2, and I have to find book 1. But the cover and the synopsis of this book sounded so interesting, so I got it. And then I have Breaking Dawn, Come Thirsty, Healing the Soul of a Woman. This is the ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide Through the Galaxy. This is all 6 books. I've seen the movie, but I didn't realize that there was a book, and I didn't realize that there were multiple books until I found this one. And it has gold pages, and it's just pretty cool. This book is Break in Case of Emergency by Jessica Winter. My mom actually bought me this book, and I have not read it yet. So, yeah. This is Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. It was my first Cassandra Clare novel, and obviously I loved it. And I can't wait to revisit it because there's definitely going to be another part to this book. And so if you've read that one and you love it too, let me know in the comments down below. On this shelf, we have Black Leopard, Red Wolf by Marlon James. I have not finished this book. It's a book. It's definitely a book. I think I got to like 45 pages in this book, and it was just like kind of horrific. But I want to finish it. I do want to finish it just because I bought it, and I just want to formulate my own entire opinion. But I'm a firm believer of, if it doesn't feel good and I'm not inspired to read, that I'm not forcing myself to finish a book. But I do plan on reading it at some point. Queenie, such a cute cover. And then we have Sleeping with Strangers by Eric Jerome Dickey. Then we have With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. Slay by Brittany Morris. Anger is a Gift, which I'm really interested in reading this one. The Poet X, The Nickel Boys by Colson Whitehead, which I absolutely adored. It was my first historical fiction novel, and it was done in a way that was gentle enough about a really intense topic. Like, it was so good. Then I have The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, which I haven't seen the movie yet, and I really kind of am hesitant about it because one of my favorite characters in the book I hear is not in the movie, and I won't say who. But yeah. And then we have the last shelf, and there is Crash up there, and The Girl with the Louding Voice, which I have done a review on. So if you have not, I would really appreciate it if you would check it out. And then we have Pet by Akwaeke Emeze, Michael Todd Relationship Goals, The Good Luck Girls, The Black Kids, The Bells, Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo, which, let me just pull her out because, listen, this was such a great book. Obviously, I loved it. But the cover is so amazing. It's one thing when authors, you know, create a cute dust jacket, but, hold on, let's see. But when the book itself is just beautifully crafted, oh, it was so good. So good. Okay, I had to put her clothes back on. I got a little excited there. And then I have Get a Life, Chloe Brown, which I really, really loved. And I'm so excited about reading Take a Hint, Danny Brown this month as well, because this one had me in my feels so much. And who doesn't love a good romance? And then I have Children of Blood and Bone, which I absolutely adored. And I did read book 2. I borrowed it, but I want to get the second book for my collection because those two together were just really good for me. And then last but not least, we have Kingdom of Souls, and I just want to revisit this world so bad because it was just incredible, and I absolutely loved it, and I'm so looking forward. I think this might be a 3-part series. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that the book hasn't come out yet, but when it does, I will be getting it. And yeah, that's it. Oh, I guess I could have showed y'all what was up there. So I took a picture for my Bookstagram page, and I decided to use real leaves and like real flowers and stuff. So I'm just gonna keep those up there until they need water and it's time for them to go in the garbage can. But that's the video. So I'm really glad that you guys made it to the end of the video. I really do enjoy the time that we spent together. I hope you all are doing well, and let me know in the comment section down below what your October reading goals are. Until next time, love you. Bye.